They are fucking toxic.
Like
We're not cutting. My
now
friend.
imagine your friend showering your mom.
So when you get home, Zakal. Is it? Why are you asking if there's two cameras? Like you know,
I didn't see.
You didn't see, my guy. What's going? What's going? Is it the Yearend Fatigue kicking in already? Tabang is not here. He's like dog. How is it right now? When how are you coping, G?
I'm just very tired. I want to go home.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to go home. Yeah, I can hear. I feel like I want to go home because at the same time, I'm just tired. My last exam was, it was not too hard, and that's one thing I didn't expect. But at the same time, this year has been a tough year. As a second year in university, it has been a tough year.
It is, no?
How was it for you, though?
Guys, I don't know, eh? To be honest, to a certain degree, this year was very eye-opening. You get what I'm saying? I didn't do a lot of things in terms of academics and everything relating to that, but I was just chilled, man. In terms of like life, in my life, I've had a lot of things that grew me. You get what I'm saying? That got me to a certain point of like, as much as I'm here to learn, I'm learning more about life than I am about what I came here to do, to get my point. This year was very eye-opening for me, but right now
especially
I get
with the content.
And everything that went through this year, and to wrap it up with, it's like
we even got robbed. There was also an eye-opener.
And that was also an eye-opener. And yeah, I do get you when you say the fatigue is too much. I'm also tired. I was saying this other time, I just want to be back home and let my guard down. You get what I'm saying? For a minute.
And just feel comfortable.
Just
peace. You know
and not worry. You see, right now, the thing we were saying of like, you see that thing after you finish your exam and you that guilt is chai. You can just watch a series and not worry about the fact that nothing, my guy. That thing, dog, it will slap harder when you're at home. And right now it hasn't kicked in.
I wanted to watch my kicks for holidays. I feel like I don't want to watch them when I get home because then I'm just going to be tired and I'm going to postpone until I don't know when. If I watch them now before I go home, at least I know when I get home I have clean kicks.
Yeah, that's valid. But I am going to be going home soon, yeah. Because it has been a crazy year, and yeah, even Tawang is gone and we're just shooting the show, just the two of us. It's Percy and Mandla. Hey, yo, what's going on, fam? It is Mandla _community. We're back right here on Fried_up_fact on all social media platforms. We go by that handle, Fried_up_fact on all social media platforms. We go by Grandpa the Painkiller with no spaces on YouTube. And you know, I've already said my handle. As you can see, I'm not here alone. I'm here with
Big Zony and Big Brr.
Yes, sir.
You know, up in the building.
Yes, sir.
Come find me on Instagram I'm _Percy Zonian _ YouTube Zonian _ alien emoji. TikTok Zonian _ alien emoji.
Okay.
And that's what's up, bro.
You know the vibes. So we were still speaking about how the year is being wrapped up on a high note and everybody's tired.
Would you say you have accomplished most of your goals
this year?
Yeah.
I'm still to find out because I wrote myself a letter.
And the year is also not hasn't ended yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still to find out because I've ticked some of the boxes.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Yeah. So I wrote myself a letter. Actually, I have 2 letters that I wrote myself. You get what I'm saying? Oh, we have a guest coming in 30 minutes. Okay. All right. So it was just a thing of like, yo, what is guaning?
Yeah.
Do you get my point? What is happening and how can I handle this situation? So I wrote myself letters of like, okay, what am I gonna do this year and everything, and I slid it under my mattress on my bed in my restroom. So when I go back home, I'll take the letters. I'll still don't open them. Put them under my bed up until the 31st of December. Then I see whatever is on the letter reflects what I did throughout the year. Do you get my point? So for now, I don't know. I'm still yet to find out. But then, like, it has been a good year though, and I've tried a lot of new things, and just being in the space, and I didn't go home the whole year.
That was my initial question actually. So like, was it like a good year for you or a bad year?
I'd say a good year. It could never be a bad year for me.
I feel like it was a bad year for me. But
why? Let's start there. Why was it a bad year?
Very good moments. Because I feel like I've disappointed myself a lot. And this is not just like in one
goal,
yes. Like in different things I've told myself like, you have to do this, you have to do this. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I haven't. How can I say? I haven't been disciplined to myself.
To that
you know what
point.
I'm saying? So I just want to get to a point where when I say something, I don't just go around and try to get a shortcut to not do what I was going to do.
Like procrastinating.
You didn't tell yourself now, but I did it halfway. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is the thing. This is what I just don't want to...
what do you call it?
I want to stop doing that thing.
Procrastinating is also... I relate when you're speaking about that. That's why I said I've done most, not all of the things. So... next year is all about perfecting what I've done so I can do more. Like you said, discipline. I'm trying to get myself grounded up also and start not enjoying myself while doing things that I have to do rather than enjoying myself while I'm doing things that I shouldn't be doing. Do you get my point? So that actually is time consuming. So I really want to actually learn to master time management. And I mean, I know it is the end of the year, but like you said, Tamang said something very profound about sperm retention this December. He says that he'll try as much as he could and not get into that point whereby he had, because it is proven that you get your best potential and you think clearly as a man if you have a not November or something like that.
That's why I'm going for this.
The power is in your hands.
The power is in your hands type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just want to for 1 month not bust a nut.
But you're still gonna bust a nut if you still. What's the point?
The person I have right now, you want me to say this can make me bust a nut.
Yeah.
Even when she's not here.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Some crazy shit. Yeah. So you're for or against phone sex?
I'm for.
You're for?
Yeah.
Like I've never actually experienced it, but since you've experienced it, how is it like?
I've done this since I was in high school.
Yeah. How is it like?
At first I judged myself because I thought, you see when you do something new, it's like, something's wrong with me probably. Something's like, in my head. You get what I'm saying? But then
what am I doing?
I'm doing it, and now, okay, I'll do it with one hand, and I'll get a new hand, and we do it. And it's like, okay, so it's not just me who wants to do it. So I got to a point where, okay, there are people who are for it,
and people who are against it.
I wanted to do it, and they didn't want to do it. And there are hands who did it. You get what I'm saying? And there's also like levels to the extent they're willing to go.
Oh, yeah, that is very valid. But then I always ask myself, how does one get to that point? I get the distance. Yeah, okay, freaky. Maybe I'm not.
Like, if a person you have, like, you all know, like, okay, we have had an intimate sex moment more than 5 times. We're like, it's crazy. I feel like that connection, it gets like bigger and bigger.
Like it grows, basically.
To a point where you get very comfortable with a person. Because the thing about phone sex is you can't just do it with anybody.
You can't,
They have to be comfortable and trust you also.
Okay, and it also creates that sexual tension between the two when you actually finally meet.
So I feel like you just have to go to her like
it's going down.
We have to be different in some type of way.
Yeah, you have to try new things to keep it running. I mean, especially if y'all are gonna be having something that is really solid like that, and y'all wanna be together for a certain period of time, and y'all are working towards something.
The thing about it's also, I think it works for people that go in long distance relationships.
It does work.
Because now you don't have to go out and cheat also sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
But
because the thing with phone sex, like, I feel like it's better.
But you're not with your partner.
Yeah, you know, but it's now you know at least, okay, it's not like I didn't try to do anything while I wasn't with you. So even if you go cheating,
it's like
I try my best. Some type of, you get what I'm saying?
Okay. But like this December, when are you gonna be going out and stuff? Cause
I will be drinking consecutively,
like back to back. You already started. I mean,
nah, this is light. This is light. I'm talking about
whiteboard shit face type of back to back drinking.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But me, I'm thinking of going to the Somnyama Show. I saw it was on the 6th of December, and it's gonna be in Durban. Blxckie, and he also booked Sonobile.
Yeah, there's gonna be some crazy shit.
I wanna pull up. Yeah. But the thing is, I stay in Richard's Space, so
like I told you, I don't wanna say it again. But like I told you, if you go to this place, just take your young cousin, because like
I don't got a person to vibe with. That's another problem.
That's what I knew you were gonna say. That's what I'm saying. Just take
I also
your
don't have
cousin.
a person to vibe with. So anybody who's seeing this and wants a person to go with to the Somnyama Show, hit me up. You can actually win yourself a ticket from your hand. Oh, I don't have money for that.
Lol.
I ain't got money for that. But then it's a thing of like, yo, I really want to go out. I've never actually went out to groove in Durban. I haven't been in Durban from since 2017.
Yeah.
That's the last time I went to Durban. Like, okay, 2019 it doesn't count because I went past Durban when I was going to Port Edward. Yeah, I went to the Wild Coast, and I told you about this at Zizzilot Leisure Crest or something like that. But then it doesn't count because we went past Durban. I've never been in Durban in a while, and I that's because I'm a homebody. It's not. Yeah, I'm a homebody. You see, like right now, I'm going home next week, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm going home on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So like when this episode is airing, I'm gonna be on the air. You get what I'm saying? So it's a thing of like I'll get home, do the usual Netflix level, get myself some Wi-Fi level, get myself some snacks, chill the whole December, get myself inebriated and maybe zoned up and fried up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my sequence. Just be in my house and walk around. Maybe go to my ancestral home, Emanguzi, or those little things. And every time I'm traveling, I'm not traveling for the sake of actually going out. I'm traveling to go to another home where I'm gonna be sitting at home, not going out. Hey guys, it's not for me.
Like wasted this December. You just wanna.
I wanna get white boy shit face. I don't have people to go with.
Oh, I thought you said you wanna get like drunk, but you prefer doing it at home.
No, what's the point of drinking at home when you're getting drunk now? You
Especially if it's December.
Yeah, like it's a waste of time. It is a waste of time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's
you hear music while you're sitting in the house. You're just chilling. People are having fun outside. That's the thing that will attract you to go outside. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing that I always I'm very wary of is that when I go out, I'm gonna have fun, but sometimes when I get outside and I'm going to a party or groove or something like that, and I arrive at the destination, I'm like, ish. I just want to go home. You get what I'm saying? So
that's me when I'm at home also.
Yeah. So sometimes it's a thing of that. That's why I sometimes prefer being at home and just drinking, not for the sake of getting drunk. I just drink just maybe one glass of wine, one glass of maybe one bottle, one Savannah and Gudu. You get what I'm saying? Savannah, Nyana. And just be chill, not to get drunk. That's the least I could do. But what's the point of getting drunk at home when you're alone unless it's a house party? Or host people. If you were in Richards Bay, I'm hosting this December. If I get 10 people, 5 from each gender, actually not 5 from each gender, 8 8 from the female gender, ne? And then 3 from the negation. 3.
Even 2.
Even 2, yeah.
Even 2.
Yeah, I forget that number of people who want. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Oh, just me. Yeah, it could happen. But then, if we get to that number, we're gonna host Richards Bay, Marine Sea level. So that's what I'm gonna be doing.
What is your address?
I'm not gonna spaz it out. Spaz it out.
Alright.
You know why I won't, man? It's because I don't stay there all of the time. I spend most of my time this side. So if I spaz out my address, they're gonna come from my mom's now. Yeah. You see? So I ain't gonna be
mom.
Nah, bro. I would never want. Okay, actually, would you have a problem with your friend becoming your stepfather?
Yeah.
Okay. That's valid.
That's not even a question.
Okay.
That is not a question.
Why though? Why, my brother? Why?
It means you've been before this. Okay, let me say before I get into it, man, look at it like this. This means he's been checking your mom out
every time.
Even before. Just when y'all were chilling.
Yeah.
He was already checking her out, probably trying things to little C's, raising her up when you're not in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Like cooking, you know man. Nigga was feeling.
So it's like a thing for him, it was a game and he's been having fun.
Gandilol.
So I would not allow that.
Okay.
The moment I find out my mom is even dating my friend.
You judging her.
I'm fighting him and I'm judging her.
Yeah.
And I'm giving her an option of it's him or me.
Hey, and they're gonna choose him.
I quit him.
You know,
that's the most disrespectful
thing. You know,
thing.
That they are gonna choose him.
Okay,
they are gonna choose him.
It's a nigga that's my age, but it's not my friend.
Oh yeah.
That's my age and it's my friend.
Your friend.
No.
But I'm also against that. I would never. Actually, our friendship would be shy.
You get what I'm saying?
And even with me and my mom's relationship would be re-evaluated. Do you get what I'm saying?
Not really, but with me, it will be shy. It will be shy.
Because me, I don't like people who are two-sided and fake. I don't understand people who are fake. I just prefer people who keep it real. Yeah. And if you're my friend...
Now imagine your friend is chowing your mom. Nah.
That would be a very... I don't even
want to think about it.
Yeah, like I can't put my fingers on it. I'm trying to understand, but like, yo, it's too much. But what about your pops though? Let's say you have a female friend.
I feel like that. You see how this is going to sound so sus? Because with your father, it's like you can't just cut him off. Even though you're mad at him, but it's like
yeah,
you wouldn't cut him off.
Operation.
You get what I'm saying? You would charge him and everything, but you wouldn't cut him off. But your mom, you would cut her off.
What? So you actually, you already saved yourself, because I can't say you misogynistic, but at the same time, it is morality at stake. Yeah. With the hand, it's like, vele, you're not my boy.
And now my mom is getting close.
Yeah, it's like,
What is she? Not she, but what is he gonna say to his friends? Get what I'm saying? About my mom, talking about my mom's.
Because and it will be a thing of like now all of the other friends know, and when you come
because
in.
Because niggas are now gonna talk about my mom when she's a hun.
Like a soft Sonny.
Not an adult. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect is always gonna be there.
Yeah, what's up, Sonny? You get what I'm saying? But another person there, people are worried about their father's bank balances because Mihlali Ndamase was gymming. She was seen at the gym. There was a video of her at the gym in her gym wear. You see those tights and all them. You see, so it's those things like that, and people are like, "Yo, somebody's bonus is in shit."
So
they're saying Mihlali Ndamase. Mihlali. What do you mean that hand that is allegedly sleeping with EISH? That was a bad way of starting. She's an influencer. Let me just put it like that. But you know how influencers get influenced. You get what I'm saying? They get influenced by other people. She's a what do you call this? An influencer. She has a YouTube, and she's known for dating people's husbands and cheating with people, like
That she's broke.
basically like a slave queen. No, the rumor is not that she's broke. She was seen in gym after all these things. She had a problem with her nigga and all those things. There she is.
She's paying though.
She's an influencer, so people. She's
young.
She's a slave queen, allegedly. But okay, according to me, she looks like a slave queen.
Yeah.
So people say that someone's bank balance is in shit. It was Younger Chief, you know Younger Chief.
Mm-hmm.
He said somebody's bank bonus is in shit because Mihlali is going to gym, because that hand lurks for niggas with guap. Yes, but then it is said.
She's fixing herself up for December.
Yeah, to operate.
This December, she just wants to give money.
Give people, and it's bonus December.
Hands know they can make quick money in December. Because some hands do. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say they sell themselves.
They sell themselves and their souls. So you see, so it's a good 50-50. You get what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily a hand selling themselves. It's the niggas buying their souls.
Yeah.
You see, so it's like, because every time you're having sex with a person, there's number one, there's soul ties, and to a certain degree, we know that old people who are mostly against condoms. That's why the HIV for used to be versed back then. Do you get what I'm saying? So most of the time, I'm assuming in general they don't use condoms. So you're busy exchanging soul, which creates soul ties. So you're connected to all these different souls, because they even have a prize with or no condom.
And his hands body counts can rise up to 100, 200, 300.
And they get the prize when this nigga comes out with 400 videos or with the fucking different.
Of people they sleep with.
Yeah.
Prized.
Yeah, I'm not speaking about the prize. I'm saying people get surprised when that nigga comes out with 400 videos of her fucking different hand. No. Do you get my point? It could get
to a possible thing. 1,000 people while you're alive is also possible.
It's
how you treat yourself
and how you put yourself out there. And like sometimes
I will never want to have 400 women
bodies.
I will never. I don't.
And on top of that, you married, you have kids,
I don't want that chip on my shoulder.
And it is alleged that his wife also slept with his brother, or vice versa. So
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, but then we're not gonna delve into that because we spoke about it last week. I just wanted to speak about Younger Chief, the comment he made about Mihlali. But then, did you see that EISH Chief by KINDLYNXSH, it has surpassed 1 million streams on Spotify?
I think so.
You saw? Abeko.
Yeah.
It's killing now. Yeah, but is Abeko with the one with Blxckie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, like I got a brand, I got a Sonka. Which one is that one?
It's Sonka.
Sonka. Oh yeah.
It's on the EP, but it's not out yet.
It's not.
Somnyama is taking his time.
But do you think he actually stands a chance at making it in the music space, or he should have stuck to his lane and being a YouTuber?
I saw comments that said that's the thing. Even Blxckie commented. But there are a lot of comments where like, he bought that VW with the Abeko's money. You get what I'm saying? So I think he has a chance in the music industry. He has his own fan base.
Yeah.
Which is also his YouTube fan base.
So it's a cult.
Yeah.
Cult following type of thing. So you like, okay, I get the cult following. Yeah? I'm speaking about the career as like him as an artist. Do you think he would make it as an artist and sustainable artist, or he should have stuck to his lane and remained to being a YouTuber? Yeah.
I would say that's a maybe.
A maybe.
I could say that how creative Ovi is with the sounds, but I would say it's a maybe. I'm not sure.
You see, it's a win or lose type of situation.
Yeah.
So you really have confidence in this guy, eh?
But I wouldn't bet my money
on him. Okay. Which artist would you bet your money on? Like now that you put that on the table.
To do what?
Like in terms of sustainability, don't put Aries and Nasty. Like I'm speaking on a new artist that is currently Blxckie.
No. Okay. Blxckie will forever be there. Blxckie will forever be here. Why?
Why? Yeah. Elaborate.
in different genres. He's not just a nigga who's like doing full hip hop like Nasty C in
EISH, yes.
I mean, Nasty also traps, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga can make an R&B song and make you feel something. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, hey,
especially if
it's going down, yeah.
To that, I think I don't know if it's an EP or something.
Which one? Before Now?
No, I'm saying
the formula. The formula.
I don't know which one, but it has Cold and Far Away.
Yeah, that is Before Now.
Before Now.
Oh, yeah, so Before Now. Oh shit, it's For You or something. Yeah, For You.
The one with Cold
and Far Away. Let me check it. Like
those two songs.
Yes. I get you. The album with Cold and because that album actually hit, because those are the few albums of Blxckie that I listened with. Before Now and Hold, the one with the black cover with Godly, it actually was dope. And what I actually didn't like, pardon? God Body. That's the name of the album.
The song.
God Body.
That you're talking about.
Johnny.
I'm telling you, you're talking about God Body.
God Body. Yo. You got it. Yeah, that one. But then I don't know that one. Like I tried. I actually enjoyed it. I mean, but like the whole album, I'm not sure about. The song, like you said, I forgot what. God Body. Yes, it's dope. I'm not too sure about the full album, but the song is dope.
The song is dope.
And another thing I wanted us
I haven't also actually listened to that album.
Same. The only album I actually...
I never got to listen to that album.
Yeah.
It's the only album I haven't listened to of Blxckie.
Like that, ne? Because me, the only song that I enjoyed, like I said, it's God Body. And I never actually... I don't even know the other songs on the album. But then it was there on my... When I still used Apple Music, I had it on my... What do you call that? When you save an album on Apple Music, what do you call that? I don't know where it goes, but that thing. So I had it on my playlist or something, but I never actually delved and listened and deciphered his lyrics and all those things. I just studied what he was. Okay, the sound. Okay, it was dope.
And he has a crazy song.
Yeah, even on the formula. I like the fact that each and every album has its own unique sound, kinda. Because when you look at Before Now,
like every album, it has its own like key like beats and things he uses.
It's actually a dope feature. He is a dope producer, but it is so disheartening for him to actually go out there and come back with nothing.
Yeah, he keeps saying.
No, it hurt me. I'm not saying that from a point of like, from a malicious point. Like, I'm just saying, as in like, I was very it was like, I was like, nah, not Blxckie, bro. I could have accepted that if it was EISH, because Nasty, same thing. I accepted it. It didn't hurt me. But with Blxckie, it's like I saw his potential and the way he raps, the way he puts himself within the music space, and his like artistry as a whole. You get what I'm saying? He's a very amicable artist, and he's really good at what he does. You get what I'm saying? But then it's very disheartening to see that. Well, do you know that Black Panther 3 is coming?
Yeah.
Has started shoot. Denzel Washington.
Yeah, they're gonna put Denzel Washington in it. I was very excited when I saw that. He is one of my favorite actors.
Like EISH, you also fucks with him. Like EISH fucks with him. You know EISH, that's also his favorite rapper.
Yeah, me and EISH have a lot in common.
Wow.
Like now.
Wow.
No glaze. Even soccer team.
I'm very like.
Also a Chelsea fan though. You know that.
You know I'm not for soccer. What's happening in this in the sports space actually?
Chelsea's taking over.
Chelsea's taking over. Do you agree, fam?
Why? No.
Let's ask the crew also, the team.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, are you all agreeing with him? What are the stats? Let me just go check the stats.
It's Liverpool.
Which league should I check?
Chelsea.
Premier
League.
Okay.
It's Liverpool, City, Chelsea. That's the stats right now.
Chelsea's fighting for their life.
Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea.
Wow.
I'd rather go with Liverpool than Chelsea.
Lolly way. What was the score between Liverpool and Chelsea? 2-1.
2-1.
2-1, I think. And they scored one penalty.
Okay, I'm here. Okay, they actually have artists, not artist players. You get what I'm saying? Because, nah.
What do you fan in the Premier League?
Pardon?
What do you fan? Man United?
I can't say that because I haven't watched their games in a while. You get what I'm saying?
Because we also drawed with Man United recently.
It was 4-4, right? 1-1.
Yeah.
Which one did you all play with that got 4-1? Which game was it? Because I remember, I think it was Tabang. It was Menu and something though. Because it was Pride. I think Tabang said something like that and you was speaking about sports. I was like, oh shit, again Menu, disappointing. I don't know what were they playing against. But then I've never watched their games, their plan and
It's like in the league.
13 in the league.
Yeah. And we are number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
So okay, tell me the top 5. Okay, I don't know sports. Okay, what are the cornerstones a person should know to understand sports? Let's do that. I'm a person who doesn't understand sports, right? In soccer, like let's just narrow it down to soccer or rugby. Yeah, let's do rugby because I have a greater chance of understanding better with rugby than soccer.
Rugby.
Yeah.
You want to know the rules now? Yeah, the rules are not that simple.
Because people watch, people watch the World Cup and they don't be understanding shit. So let's give them an yes.
Okay, we're passing. You can only pass the ball backwards to the person that's behind you or right beside you. If you pass it to a person who's in front of you, it's going to be a forward. You get what I'm saying?
A forward.
And the ball goes to the other team.
Yeah.
Cool.
So every pass has to go from the back.
Because it has to go back.
Yeah.
And then with the kicking, you can kick it any time. Yeah.
Alright.
But then, if I kick the ball and you stand in front of me, you can't run to go get the ball. The only people who can run is people behind.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's say I'm kicking the ball and there's people this side, like 3 people, all of them. Yeah?
Your teammate.
No, the other people.
I'm talking about your teammates.
Teammate. Oh, okay.
Let's say we are kicking the ball towards the teammates.
The other team's direction, yes.
And the teammates of yours who are in front of you when you kick the ball, they are not supposed to run
and take.
Only the one behind you.
Oh, shit.
You get what I'm saying?
So that's why actually rugby players are runners like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Always have to be fit.
So, yeah, elaborate further, you're still saying?
Okay, and then when the ball goes out, it's a line out.
A line out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when both teams come with the forward players.
Yeah. Oh, what do you call that thing?
Forward players.
The way they push a person up. What do you call the
line out?
The line out. Yeah.
So that's when that happens. If your team kick the ball out, it's the opposition's team's ball.
Yeah.
Then they have to throw the ball in. Then you all do in the air for the ball, basically. And the team, they always have like strategies as to what to do to get the ball. You get what I'm saying? And calls. So then you get the ball, and from there you play the ball again. Another strike you can get is for offsides, tackles. There's a lot of stuff, and most of the time you just get a scrum for it or a tip and go.
Tip and go. What is a scrum? What is a scrum?
The scrum is when the forwards again combine in the mode.
The forwards.
Yeah.
So there's a forward. Are there other type of players?
Yes, forwards and backline. The forward is from number 1 to number 8.
Okay. Yeah. How many players? Essentially, like 15 in
from both sides.
Both sides. So it's 30 players on the field. 8 from number 1 to number 8. Those are forwards, and the forwards. Okay.
15 is backlines.
Backlines. Okay. Yeah. So the backlines are the ones who play an offensive or defensive game. Which ones?
They play mostly. Everybody does the offense and defense, but the back line is like the
mostly
the
defense.
Runners, basically.
Runners.
The forwards are basically the strength of the team. You get what I'm saying?
But what is your president on the Springbok games? I was practicing how to do sports for radio, right? So I read about the game that they had, and like they were playing against something. Didn't you like watch that?
I didn't see it probably, but
Because I
did they
saw
win? Because I see I saw that they won.
they were playing
last
against.
games.
I think let me put my hands on
They
it.
won the last game, I think.
When
because I
was
saw
that one gone?
It was this week or last week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, last weekend. I mean, they won that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even though people didn't think they were gonna win.
People didn't think they are gonna win. How?
I saw on the internet. I didn't watch the game because
It wasn't because
Yeah, because I haven't been watching the
the league this year whatsoever.
this past 2 months. I don't watch full games most like that. Even I only watch it like when I'm home because here I can't. You get what I'm saying? I'm mostly busy.
Yeah. Are you mostly busy
Netflix.
like you said?
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
about to ask
So I
you.
can't be on DSTV the whole time. So but I do watch highlights every time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
There
haven't
was-
been watching highlights for now a month now.
No?
The rugby.
It was against England or something like that. I saw an article even why Rusty opted for a 5-3 split against England. I think they were prepping for a game, if I'm not mistaken, because the England squad blues, ne, with the 5-3 split goes with the potent starting at XV. Rusty Spears, yes, England. They were playing against England. Check it out, because I saw they were busy releasing news on that. I'm like, okay, just check out News 24 last Springboks game. They were actually, but you can continue explaining how the game goes on rugby, ne?
Yeah, I explain everything to you, and then it's the thing. What else is there? Okay, the kicking, the passing, line-outs, ground,
Alright.
late tackles, and then that's the field goal or the free kick.
Free
which is
kick.
when they kick towards the post. That's for free kicks, and then it's when you try, it's 5 points.
So how does what warrants a try?
Points, huh?
What warrants a try? Is like
When you cross the thing,
the what?
that line at the post, you put you have to press the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a try.
yeah, that's a try.
It counts as a point.
Yeah, it counts as 5 points.
5 points.
Yeah, and then after you score a try, you'll have a kicker. It's usually the number 10 in the squad.
In the squad, yes.
He has to like kick the ball over the post, and then that counts as 2 points. So if you try score, it's 7 points.
7.
Yeah.
So, okay. So other than that, the other ones don't count. So those are the only ways of scoring, of
yeah, but then
getting
you can
points.
also get a free kick.
Yeah, whereby you kick and it's 2 points. A kick.
No.
How many?
If you don't, if the kick happens like just during the game, like as a penalty kick, as a penalty kick, then it counts as 3 points. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I've never actually known a lot about what do you call this, rugby. Yeah, but like I'm a movie person, like you said, Netflix level, and I was still saying about Black Panther 3 with Denzel Washington.
goat.
Yeah, and I saw there's something interesting. This other person pointed out on X, right? This person says, I will never forgive Marvel for making Wakandans speak closer in a Nigerian accent.
Did
Because
they do that?
yeah, and I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't pay attention to it because when Black Panther 2 dropped, I just got bombarded by bombarded or whatsoever by the fact that that guy, who's that guy that was the lead character on the show? Who's that guy? The guy that
What is his surname?
who passed away. Hey, who's that guy who know Black Panther, fam?
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman. As soon as that guy passed away, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be watching this anymore.
Yeah,
And
I get why.
it's like, okay, is it gonna slap the same though? Cause the whole storyline.
About him, basically. Yeah, and he carried. That nigga's a good actor.
A very great actor, great.
So now it's gonna be. You're gonna notice that something is missing.
Amazing. You see what I always say, right? When they change a face for a particular role or a particular series, right? now the whole thing feels fake to the person who's viewing, because now in my head I'm busy contrasting between the person who was there before and the person who's there now. Now I want to see if they're gonna match the same standards and levels.
It's like with thingy.
Yeah.
With Fast and the Furious. When,
After the guy.
Brian died.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same anymore.
Yeah, it was not the same. It wasn't the same. Yeah, but then we had to do it anyways.
Still, that something is the same.
But then, what do you think about? Did you see that Cosmo from Generations is now an Uber driver? What do you think about that? Cosmo.
Actor.
Yeah, that guy who was an actor on Generations. Yeah. Young Tala, Joe.
I did not see that.
You did not see that?
No.
There's a person who screenshotted his or her Uber ride.
That's
Pardon?
why.
Pardon?
Did you do some research as to why that happened?
That's obvious.
What happened? He's broke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you know, with there's a lot of people. If that woman from Isibaya was crying about the mere fact that she's getting evicted from their house.
So what does this mean? SA's entertainment industry doesn't pay good money.
Good money. Get what I'm saying?
Because
it's not a
The thing about in South Africa, it's like in the entertainment industry, whether you're an artist or an actor, it's easy to go broke again.
It is easy.
Have you seen it? You realize a lot of people has gone broke here in SA as celebrities.
And after that, it is chai. It is chai, because now, what I wanted to say, it's not that the entertainment industry doesn't pay well.
Yeah.
It pays well, but there's no sustainability in terms of consistent income of like when I die or when I get old, I'm going to have a retirement fund or something. That is upon the actors and creatives to do that for themselves and set themselves up. And another thing, they don't get any royalties. Even with music, there is split sheets, but it's very rare for artists to be compensated fairly.
Yeah.
So when they get to that late age, they financially they are tekering.
Yeah.
So it's a thing of
I can't
like
find the thing on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm trying to search the Rasi thing on TikTok.
yeah. But I wanted to say also, it makes you question, what about the people who have kids? What about the people who have kids, bro? Because now these people are parents, like black parents. On top of that, like, imagine if we're struggling with our parents who are in working, like in like the working space. So it's like, how much more for the kids of the people in the entertainment space? Because you have this parent that everybody knows so much, and you have to.
And they gave you everything. So when they go broke, it's like the whole lifestyle changes.
My bad. But what do you think about black parenting? We've never actually. I wanted us to speak about this for a long time, and it already passed it.
A lot of time for that.
But before we get to that, you remember? I just remembered something. You remember how we saw people fucking at the barn?
You really want to talk about that?
I always wanted to talk about this. It was 2 weeks back, and we saw people smashing behind the pools there. We are about to go to confessions anyway. That's my first confession. It is mine. Young more. Live on air in the streets, young tall. So this is first hand.
I saw it first. Right?
You get what I'm saying? He saw it first, and I also witnessed it.
Ever since we came
Elaborate what happened.
Ever since we came back from Excess Park.
No, we're coming back from Sea Point. Yes. It was around 11, 12. Yeah, to 12. Yes.
Oh yeah, we were in the streets. In the streets of Cape Town.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then we pulled
We're gonna shoot confessions after, ne? Just 20 minutes of confessions.
You're crazy.
Just.
And then we pulled up.
Please, viewers, young moves, I got something, but
you can't put this in.
just 10 minutes, yeah, but we were still
putting
saying, yes, he's not gonna cut.
You like
We're not cutting.
inside,
My bad. That's what I'm saying. It's a thing of like, you were still saying, I cut you. About the niggas fucking there by the bar.
Yeah, we pulled up.
Yes.
I was about to say we pulled up from Sea Point. And we were lekker toasted. We were lekker toasted.
And it was going down.
We had a bunch of food.
Yeah.
We pulled up. And we sat there by the bus station. What do you call that place even?
Shuttle station.
Shuttle point.
Yeah, shuttle point. Yes.
The shuttle point.
Yes.
Chilling. And we're facing this direction.
Yeah. We have a new guest on the show. My banner.
And we're facing this direction.
Yeah.
And I see that this Han and this Jen is there talking and they kissing. But I can see that both of them are drunk.
Yes.
Nah. And it's two colored people. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just mize them.
Yes.
Okay. And we're sitting there and we're eating and we're talking. But then every time I look, it's like they're getting more aggressive. More
You can see what's...
Yeah.
It's about to
Nigga
be...
is like squeezing her ass. I'm like, okay.
Yeah?
Chill, buddy. You get what I'm saying?
Cool.
A few minutes after I say, okay, this is putting his hands in her pants. And she's also putting her hands basically
in his pants.
Yeah. But then they would do it and stop. Because they're also scared that people are watching.
How can you be scared? Because already y'all are outside, behind the pools there. Blatantly in front, because when you showed me what's happening there, I was like, I saw these on confessions. I thought people were lying in their confessions. But then when I saw it first fucking hand, because that nigga was going and there was people coming from this direction looking at them and he didn't care, and I don't think even the hand there actually gave two shits. You get what I'm saying? But then that was it, just to kick off confessions. That was our first confessions, which is something that we went in the streets to get. This is exclusive, you get what I'm saying? But the first confession of the day is I am scared to break up with my boyfriend who is 26 because the last time I tried, he apparently nearly ended up in a psychiatric hospital. I really love the guy, but I'm not in love with him anymore. Tried saying we should slow things down, but that put him in a depressive state. So yeah, still here, loving him and caring, but not the way I did before. And this person, the man deserves better, but I won't let me go. So this person is essentially saying, I don't know. What do you think about that?
She broke up with him and
he tried to Rick himself.
he tried to kill himself.
Yes.
I thought she just said he's just depressed.
He landed in a psychiatric hospital.
Yeah. Okay, that's crazy.
Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe she's with him because she doesn't want that guilty conscious of I broke up with this guy and he killed himself. So it's basically like I killed him.
But that's not the case. That's not the case.
Feel like she should struggle like that.
And you know what's crazy? This person is in Durban.
Yeah.
Is in Durban. Let's move on to the second one. My husband hits me, but not all the time. Why are you condoning it, first of all?
Obviously, it won't be all the time.
All the time, you get what I'm saying? But he still hits you.
Bro.
So my husband hits me, but not all the time. He's actually really sweet sometimes. He usually tells me I don't know how to keep quiet, so maybe if I learn to shut up, he won't get so angry with me anymore. This person isn't Benoni, by the way.
No.
So do you think this person is protecting his perpetrator? The perpetrator, yes.
I think she is addicted to.
She's delusional.
Yeah, and she's also addicted to him.
But what is it with this thing with hands, with women? Let me just put it like...
leave a man alone.
I mean, Berkshire, they're beating you up and you still have the audacity to condone it and you're saying, but not all the time. It's actually sweet sometimes. So you're actually gonna hold on to the sweetness and feel the bitterness for long. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, hitting you, bro. A man hitting you is clearly a man who doesn't.
Because the only way he could be hitting you is in bed.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the only way you can discipline a woman as a nigga. Go to bed with them and have some good time. Maybe he's sexually frustrated. Maybe you're not giving him good. I'm not blaming the victim blaming. That's not my thing. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of hypotheticals that could play out in this situation that she is going through. But then to move on
and
to
she has a choice.
And she has a choice. choice.
There's a choice.
Choice. Even though it's no longer in production, but you have a choice.
Always a choice.
Do you get my point? I hate this festive season because it reminds me how lonely I am. I'm usually busy with work, etc., and I get to see people, but December I'm pretty much just by myself with all the time in the world, and I'm not too much to do, yes. This person is in Johannesburg, yeah?
How are you alone on festive?
I mean, it happens. There's people abangama, what do you call introverts? Introverts like myself. I'm a homebody. I relate, actually. I relate.
Maybe it's because I can't relate. I just don't understand how you can say, yo, every December I'm alone.
But no, they said that they're normally working.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, no. Actually, I'm misconstruing it. They work most of the time, but December they always alone.
Yeah, they're alone. Which means like every December you don't even make a plan as to like, is it a hunt?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'd like to assume it is a hunt because, like a nigga, like you can go out there and actually put yourself out there.
Even if you don't want to go out, you can host. Pajama parties, like.
What if you don't have friends, though? What if you don't have friends?
Then I don't have any advice.
Any advice for them? There's another one. This one is interesting for me, nah? I, a female of 29 years old, got outed to my family who are very against it. Very unfortunate circumstances due to very poor judgment. I'm filled with nothing but regret. Don't do hard it. Don't do hard it.
What is she saying?
I don't know. Read it. Guys, sometimes you go there and confess and you don't know English and you make it hard for us to comprehend what you're saying. Know how to speak English. By the way, you can send us your confessions on Gubane Mandla 12 on all gmail.com, and also on Mandla_Gamein, and tell us what's going on, Young Tola. We need some juicy facts, and we're on Friday Facts.
Oh, she says I got outed for coke to my family. Very against it. Very unfortunate circumstances due to very poor judgment. I am filled with nothing but regret. Don't do hard. You wanted to say don't do hard shit, kids. Even if it's occasional, because this one move cost me half my family. It's not worth it.
But if you needed it, what's the point? Because Oksalayo, you did it. Do you get my point?
Yeah. But if this is saying don't do it.
But then Oksalayo, if a person wants to do it, you can never stop them from doing it.
But you can always advise them
not to. But then let's move on to the next confession. This one is also interesting. How many times are couples allowed to break up and get back together? Please, guys, just answer the question. Let's not act like we all haven't been toxic at least once in our life. This person is in Durban. I'm not surprised you're in Durban, because Durban people, KZN people as a whole, they are fucking toxic. And I say this from a person who was living in KZN, and I do live from KZN, and I'm from KZN. So people in KZN are fucking toxic. What do you want to say?
People who keep on breaking up and getting back together. It's two things. It's either y'all are toxic and not the good toxic, or y'all are really enough. It's
meant for each other.
Yeah, it's between the two. Because there's that toxic of breaking up, getting back together, and then there's that good toxic where like you're in love and it's like you break up 3-4 months, you're both not dating people, and you'll get back together. You know what I'm saying?
That's like valid. That's valid. But then I wanted to also read one. We're gonna have three more just to wrap up the show. I have 7 small tattoos that I didn't even want, but just went and got them because I want to smash my tattoo artist is something else. This person is in Johannesburg.
This is why hands are demons.
You can never trust a woman.
Like that.
You can never trust a woman, but then it is so disheartening to even have.
That's a stupid move.
Where do you get that lever?
You like him also.
So you're gonna keep on getting tattoos and getting fucked every time. Do you get my point? Because to him, you're looking like a dad, basically.
Dad.
Like you're a booty call. Then there's this one. I secretly made up with an ex who hurt me worse than my dad leaving. And he did it so good. I'm thinking about him every night and slowly not loving my boyfriend anymore.
Imagine being with a person who's still obsessed.
And this person is in DUT.
But imagine being obsessed with a person
who's still being with a person.
who's still obsessed with their ex. That's so heartbreaking.
Yeah, ne?
That would be heartbreaking.
Because why haven't you moved from your ex?
But at the same time, why don't you take time to heal and not date?
For that period,
For
you
that
get what
period
I'm
of
saying?
time.
Yes,
now you're
yes,
coming
yes.
with baggage into a relationship.
It doesn't
With somebody
make sure.
who might have come with good intentions. I wouldn't do that actually. I don't think I would do that.
Yes, yes, yes,
If I haven't
yes.
healed properly, I wouldn't get into a relationship.
Because now, why? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then there's this one from UWC. This is the last one. I've always had a crush on my lecturer since first year. Today in the morning, I received a sub email and I don't want to write that exam again. I went to his office and seduced him, and we moved to the private labs in chemistry where he fucked me so good. And I'm now expecting a distinction for that exam.
You're lying.
This person basically they receive a sub, right? They go to the lecture and they fuck in the private labs, in the chemistry labs. She just said it pellucid and clear. UWC. So what is happening here? What is really happening? Let me just leave you with that thought, and from me to you, Mandla_Gameni, we are about to wrap up this show with Fried Up Facts. And as you can see, I'm not here alone. I'm here with I'm.PercyZonian_, and you can catch us on all social media platforms. We go by @Fried_Up_Facts, and I go by Mandla_Gameni. From me to you, peace and love. It's a what? Let's go. That was long, ne? I thought it was gonna be short. How many minutes?
Can I have some water?
The timer is there.
Can I have some water? The thing is that side.
Banna. It's a wrap. So what are you shooting now?
I'm not shooting, I'm scouting, my brother.